7 o'clock this evening. But right now it's time for the news where you are. Goodbye.
Tonight on Reporting Scotland, Humza Yousaf stands by his predecessor. The First Minister says he will not suspend Nicola Sturgeon from the SNP following her arrest and release in connection with the investigation into the party's funding and finances.
Do you think she should be suspended from the SNP?
Yes, I do.
Humza's got a lot to think about, so, there's other more important things to be done.
Also tonight, the grieving mum whose vulnerable daughter was able to walk out of her hospital ward.
There needs to be more staff. The staff need to be trained better. They need to be more compassionate, and maybe they need to be looked after better so that they can look after their patients better.
Samantha's daughter Jade was found dead 11 days later. The Health Board has given the family a full apology. The country's first battery-powered HGV begins making deliveries of whisky.
And coming up in the sport, a former Scotland manager says the team's victory over Spain will terrify future opponents ahead of this weekend's European Championship qualifier against Norway.
Hello, I'm Laura Miller. Welcome to Monday's programme. Nicola Sturgeon won't be suspended from the party she led for almost 9 years, says First Minister Humza Yousaf. This despite calls from within the SNP for her to be suspended or voluntarily step aside. It follows the former First Minister's arrest and release yesterday by police investigating the funding and finances of the party. Here, with all the day's developments, is our political correspondent David Wallace-Lockhart.
Just a matter of months ago, but a different political age. Nicola Sturgeon, the undisputed figurehead of the SNP. Now, off the back of her arrest and release, she faces calls to step aside from her own party while the police investigation into SNP finances runs its course. Some of those calls come from her own side. Ash Regan ran to be party leader this year and was a minister under Nicola Sturgeon.
She will see that this is causing a distraction to and damage, I guess, as well to the party, but also to the government. And so I think the right course of action would be for her to temporarily and voluntarily resign her party membership until this can be cleared up.
Michelle Thompson says she was told to step aside while property deals she was connected to were investigated. No wrongdoing was found. She believes the party rules aren't consistent.
There was a process when Nicola Sturgeon was the First Minister where